angel of death awaits.
You can't kill me! Heroes have moral codes!
Who said I was a hero?
Hello everyone, this is Chicken here once again, and welcome back to Mortal Kombat 11. Now this Mortal Kombat Monday is going to be a little bit different. Instead of me playing online, or playing against Hatter, or counting down some of my favorite whatever's in the game, I figured I would actually go back and look at all the fatalities in the game so far, and rank them based on the system I invented called the chicken scale. Basically, if the fatality... No! Shut up! Anyway, I was saying... if it sucks the big one, it's gonna get a 0. But if it is the big one, everyone's on their knees begging to see it, it's gonna be a 10. And there are some, obviously, that'll be in between. Now, I figured we'll just work from top to bottom. So obviously, first up will be Shang Tsung. And once again, I am joined by Cody over here. Cody. Never mind. Oh my god. God damn, this fly's bothering me again. Okay. I actually forgot about that one. Holy shit. I'm gonna have to give that one. I'm gonna give that one a 9. Because the fact that he not only they just pick your way your skin, but they pull your skeleton out. Holy shit, that is brutal. Is Shao Kahn. Oh yeah, I think I remember this one. Oh yeah, it's this one. Hey there, Katara.
Shang Tsung wins. Flawless victory.
That one, I'm going to give an 8. It's pretty good. But it's not perfect, but I think it's good. It's very unique. He puts Katara inside of you, and he really rips himself from the inside out. Alright, Shang Tsung is on the podium. Is so far at on the podium. Alright, next up, Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
Kahn! I think I forgot his. Oh.
Fatality.
Now I think I know why I forgot about them.
Flawless victory.
I mean, I'm not expecting much of Shao Kahn because he's just a big brute, honestly, and his fatalities will reflect that. But I don't know. I do like the little slow motion touch of when he hits his head through. But I don't know. I'm giving that one a 4. It's a 4 out of 10. It's meh. It's slightly below average.
Fatality. Shao Kahn wins. Flawless.
I don't know how to feel about that one either. It's... I don't know. I'm giving that one... I'm giving that one a 3. It's slightly worse than the previous one. So far, Shao Kahn is not looking good on the Fatality Gauntlet. Alright, next up, Killer Frost. Or in this case, just Frost.
Fatality.
Holy shit. Okay, that was a 7. It's pretty good. I like the brain drills. I like the beep 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 beep, and then it just freezes him in place. It even freezes the blood, which is pretty cool. The cyber initiative. Oh, the cyber initiative.
Finish him.
Oh yeah, this one. Oh yeah, definitely. A 10 out of 10. Best fatality we've seen so far. It tops off of what you normally see. Just the top half being blown out of proportion. But she takes your brain, puts it into a cyberlink way. I love that. Alright, next up is we have Nightwolf. I actually was a brief Nightwolf main event at some point. Don't fail me now, man. Ouch.
Fatality.
Oh my god. I don't know how to feel about that one. It's great fatality, but I might have to give it... I'm gonna give that one a 9. I love the bear usage. You have a fatality with a bear in it, I'll immediately love it. Right in the mouth. Ouch.
Fatality.
Okay, that one gets a little bit of bonus points due to the fact that he pulls your chest out, actually your entire torso out through the mouth. That one gets a bonus. I think that one is a 7. That one's a 7. If not for that, if he just simply just cut it away or something, but didn't just pull it out, and the sounds it made it a little better than it was. It would have normally been a 5 or a 6, if not for that cut and rip. Next up,
The Joker.
the Clown Prince of Crime. And it'll be appropriate if he went up against a cop. I don't know why, it just would be. Friendship! Oh yeah, I remember this one.
Fatality.
I love that one. I love how they made the Joker in this game.
Flawless victory.
They turned, like, his fatality is a friendship turned fatality. And his friendship is a fatality turned friendship. I love that. That one gets, you know, that one gets a 10. Based on just on pure presentation alone. That's a 10. I'm sorry, but that's a 10 for me.
Cats would say that I'm a bad boy. To kill without a reason. But body stuck high never gets old. Blood goes in season.
Fatality.
That was a 9.
The Joker.
That was a 9.
Flawless victory.
I love that. The song, the way he like kind of like prances around when he's holding the Jack in the Box, that was a 9. The Joker is currently, I think he's actually maybe even better than Frost, because I actually like the Joker. I don't like Frost.
Johnny Cage.
The A-list, Mr. Cage's neighborhood, like Mr. Rogers' neighborhood.
Ninja Mime was awesome!
Yeah, I rocked it.
It really tore me up.
Fatality.
10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. I'm sorry, it's a 10 out of 10. I know a lot of people will agree with me on that. It's a 10 out of 10. Okay, everyone knows this one. Who hired this guy?
Cut. Reset.
Deadly uppercut, take 2.
Action. Cut.
Who hired this guy? What the fuck? Deadly uppercut, take 19.
Fatality.
10 out of fucking 10. If I could go higher, I would.
Flawless.
So many details in that. 1, it's a throwback to his classic uppercut fatality. 2, the fact that the microphone in the beginning had NRS on it. The fact that it's a modern take of his older fatality. And also the fact that the director was Ed Boon. Also the fact that it goes from take 1, take 2, and then take 19. So they did it 19 times total. And also the fact that he's giving the finger. It's perfect. Alright, next up, the baddest bitch on the planet.
Sonya.
Well, technically speaking. Alright. To the chopper!
Get to the chopper!
Fatality.
Okay.
Sonya wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, weird thing about his fatality, I think the voice lines are bugged. Because you would always hear her say, General Blade calling an air support. I believe that's what she says. But you don't hear it anymore. I don't know if it's just my game or if it's a bug going around. I don't know. But besides that, though, it's a decent fatality. I like the prop usage with the helicopter. I like how you shoot. If this was like Mortal Kombat 9 or maybe even previous Mortal Kombat, she would just thrown him up in the air and boom, that's it. But no, she has to take it one step further, shoot him into the helicopter. Also, I like the sound it makes when he fully gets chopped up. It sounds like he's getting chopped up by a helicopter. I would give that an 8. It's a decent fatality. It's a good fatality actually, but not among the best. Oh, that gets me.
Fatality. Sonya wins.
Okay.
Flawless victory.
How do I say this? I like the broken arm and the broken nose. I like that. And like I said, it was just 1 second. But I don't know. I think I'm gonna get that one. I think a 6. I think that one's getting a 6. It's a decent fatality. Not an amazing one, but it's still pretty good. Next up,
Cassie Cage.
Cassie Cage.
Fatality. Cassie Cage wins.
Okay, I have mixed feelings about this one. It is very simple, but I don't know. I think it could have been leveraged a little bit more on it. I do like the finishing touches where she puts her hand inside and goes, and it makes a little heart. I really can't make a heart. I can't make a heart. I'm terrible at that shit. Yeah, but I do like that little added detail. That one gets a 6. It's decent.
Fatality. Cassie Cage wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, I'm giving that one a 9. The only thing that's keeping it from a 10 is the fact that I don't know why she had to shoot him. Like, I personally think that they could have done something else before the nut kick to make it just make it 10 out of 10 material right there, because that finish totally unexpected the first time you see it. You might expect, you know, his eyes to pop out or his head to fall off, but no, that's just brutality material. Fatality material is kicking his entire spine, his skull out from just from a nut kick.
Jax.
Jax is next, or some people call him Requise, but
Fatality. Jax wins.
very satisfying. That one gets a 9. That one's a 9 for me. I love that. Just so clean through. Oops, your arm off. 10 out of 10. 10 out of fucking 10. You may think I'm being too nice, but that was a pure 10 out of 10. Next up, my main man Spawn. You know what? I'm gonna have him go against the Terminator, because the Terminator is kind of like overkilled a little bit. Fix one with the key.
Fatality.
Alright, very cool, very cool. A 7. That's a 7 out of 10 for me. Alright, this was in the trailer. What's the skin off?
Fatality.
It's oddly very quiet doing fatalities to the Terminator because he makes no noise. Because he doesn't make like reaction sounds to getting hit. Not even the fatalities. That was a 10 out of 10 for me. I love that fatality so much. The fact that just before he puts his cape around him, his opponent has like a moment of realization. Is like, wait, what? Wait, what? I love the fact that it shows that the T-800 endoskeleton in his fatality. That's a nice attention to detail there. Obviously. So the same thing happens when we do Kano's Look What I Found brutality to him. He pulls out the endoskeleton. But obviously that would not kill him, but this is Mortal Kombat, so who cares? Next up is Scorpion. The bane of my existence when it comes to playing online.
Fatality.
Obviously, you have to love that one. I'm giving that one... fuck it. I'm gonna give it a 10. Why not? For the freeze frame, for the drawing of the katana, that was a very nice touch. I'm giving him a sympathy point. Okay, get a little further back. Alright, gotcha. Okay.
Fatality.
Scorpion has the best freeze frame fatalities, I can tell you that much. I'm gonna that one a 9. I'm gonna that one a 9. Alright, Noob Saibot.
Noob Saibot.
Hey. You guys might realize or notice that my my variation name for Noob Saibot is Get Wrecked Noob. That's not in a way to be like salty or anything, that's just a pun.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, I'm gonna win a 6. It's decent. A decent fatality. I like I like how you see he puts 2 of his sickles, but then you see another 2, so you know it's the shadow that's doing it. Holy crap.
Fatality. Noob Saibot wins. Flawless victory.
It's ironic the fact I've been maining Noob Saibot for the past like month or two, and I kind of forgot about that fatality because I kept doing that wow brutality over and over again. That one's a 9. I love that one. Alright, next up, Baraka, who is the head chef. Impress me, man. Ouch. There goes the face. And there's the brain.
Fatality.
Okay. Weird thoughts on this one. Okay, weird thoughts on that. I love the freeze frame. I love that. But one weird thing though, the fatality itself could have been a little better. It's pretty simple and a little elegant, but I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. I'm gonna win a 6. It's decent. A 6 out of 10 for me, personally.
Fatality. Baraka wins.
I don't know how to feel about that. I thought his fatalities in MK9 were a lot better than this. Yeah, that one's a 3. Man, Baraka, you failed to impress me. All right, next up, Raiden. Notice I named this variation Tropic Thunder. Don't fail to impress me.
Fatality. Raiden wins.
You failed to impress me. That one's getting a 3. You failed to impress me. That one's getting a 3. I'm sorry, it just is.
Fatality.
It's better.
Wins. Flawless victory.
It's definitely a lot better than his previous one. But I don't know. It's still not top tier what I was expecting from Raiden, so a 6. That was a 6. I'm sorry for your Raiden mains out there, but that was a 6. Oh my god, Jackie. Yay.
Jackie Briggs.
Jackie's next. God damn it. Jackie Briggs, definitely the most knockoff character in MK11.
Fatality. Jackie Briggs wins. Flawless victory.
That was a 1. That That was easily the worst fatality for me so far. That's on par with freaking Aaron Black's 6-shooter fatality from MKX. It's slightly better than that one, but oh my god, this one was terrible.
Fatality. Jackie Briggs wins. Flawless victory.
You did a lot better. That's what I'm talking about, Jackie. That was a 9. 9 out of 10 for me. That was fucking awesome. How is it she has the worst fatality of the game so far, and also has, like, one of the best? That's confusing.
Sub-Zero.
Alright, Sub-Zero. He was also my main back in MK9, so... nice puns.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins.
Alright, that was...
victory.
Alright, I like that one. Not that great, though. I'm giving a Mercy 6. Mercy 6. I know I'm giving a lot of 6s so far, but I love the... it's very simple, but I like the fact... if he just chopped the head off, it would have been like a 4 or 5, but since the fact he just smashes it as well, that makes it so much better. Oh, hell yeah.
Fatality. Sub-Zero wins. Flawless victory.
That one's a 10. It's a new, modern take of his spine rip fatality. Just like how Johnny Cage's Who Hired This Guy fatality was a modern take off his uppercut, this was a classic, this is a modern take of his Sub-Zero spine rip. So, I love that. Alright, Kano, you've been beaten up quite a few times. Now it's your turn to beat up somebody.
Jackie Briggs.
You want to beat up Jackie Briggs. Just for that, your punishment, Jackie's. This is your punishment, Jackie, for that awful last fatality earlier. Last dance.
Fatality. Kano wins. Flawless victory.
Okay. How can a fatality be great and bad at the same time? Not a lot happens. He just stabs you with a beer bottle. But he also dances, but they added the detail of the blood spurting out of the beer bottle. And then he dances with you. I don't know. I think I'm going to give that one a 7. The creativity and the uniqueness on this one is off the charts. Take down, grabs him by the jacket.
Fatality. Kano wins. Flawless victory.
Nothing but visceral. Alright. Now, I love the little details they had on it. Like when he connected with the first headbutt, you saw a little bit of like the blood sticking a little bit. And every headbutt after that, you saw a little bit of her face just like going away. I like the detail, but I don't know. I think that one gets like a 5. It's an average fatality. It is Kano's style, but alright.
Cabal.
Cabal. It's your time. It's your turn, buddy.
Fatality.
10 out of 10. I love he uses his powers. I love that. He uses his running. I love that. The fact that he made it so that way when he's being dragged, his eyes like get dragged out, and that clean cut, that sound, top tier. Oh no, not that.
Fatality. Cabal wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, the jaw rip kind of reminds me of Radiant's fatality, where he just splits you from the head. But the fact that he also adds in the fact that he cuts you with the Achilles heel. Oh god, that hurts. That has to hurt so bad. And also the sound that he makes when he's got you hooked by the mouth. That little crunching sound. Oh my god, this one's an 8. An 8 out of 10. Slightly above Frost, I think. I think I gave Frost's fatality a 7. So that one I gave an 8. So it might be just a step above Frost.
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang, or as I call him, Jet Lu. Burn out. Ho ho ho!
Fatality.
The 1-inch punch.
Liu Kang wins. Flawless victory.
That one gets an 8. I love the fact that he throws in the one. Oh, I'm trying to do it. The 1-inch punch. I like that. Pulls out the nunchucks.
Fatality. Liu Kang wins.
Okay, I think it's a little. Maybe it could be a little bit more flashy. It's a little more flashy than the last one, but I don't think it's as good. I personally like the 1-inch punch better. This one I think it's a 7. It's a 7 out of me.
Kitana.
Katana Khan. I still don't understand why Katana did not just kill Shao Kahn in MK11 instead of just brutally murdering him, or instead of just wounding him. I don't know. Tornado.
Fatality. Kitana wins. Flawless.
9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. I love that one.
Fatality. Kitana wins. Flawless victory.
Not as good. Not nearly as good. That one gets like a 5. Man, Katana, yeah, it's such a great one. And so far, it's been a lot of so far it's been a lot of characters that have polarizing fatalities. One of them's amazing, the other one's like average. Let's see if Kung Lao also has that curse, or as I call him, the wannabe Liu Kang. Oh, I like this one. Headed nowhere. I like that name.
Fatality. Kung Lao wins. Flawless victory.
That one gets a 2. A 2. Not good. Not a good fatality. Kung Lao, please impress me.
Fatality. Kung Lao wins. Flawless victory.
Kung Lao, I asked you to impress me, and you did just that. That was an 8. An 8. Again, very polarizing. A terrible fatality and a great fatality.
Jade.
Jade, or as I call her, pole dancer. Bow before me. No, I won't. Well, I will if the fatality is great.
Fatality. Jade wins. Flawless victory.
That was a 1. That one was bad.
Fatality. Jade wins. Flawless victory.
9 out of 10. The fact that the pole goes through the eye, cuts him in half, and then spins him around. I love that. Alright, RoboCop. You know what? RoboCop vs. Terminator. Why not? Dead or alive, you're coming with me. Just a hand. And Ed comes out of nowhere.
Fatality. RoboCop wins.
I don't think that would kill Arnold. I don't think it would. I don't think it would kill the T-800, but obviously it's Mortal Kombat. That one's a 7. I like that. Dink.
Fatality. RoboCop wins. Flawless victory.
That one's a 10. I loved the little dink of the grenade just bouncing right off of him. And also the little whoosh action. And then walking away from the explosion. Style points all fucking day. Alright, next up is Scarlet, who's actually, at the moment, my main. Once again, you have, just like Jackie, you're getting a punishment for having also one of the worst fatalities in the game. How, Jade? I held it up to such a high standard, Jade, and you go do a fatality like that.
Fatality.
I may be biased. I might be a little biased because Scarlet is my main at the moment. But that one, I'm gonna give a 9.
Fatality. Scarlet wins. Flawless victory.
That one I'm giving an 8. An 8 out of 10 because just the idea of filling your heart with that much blood is not only frightening but also very painful.
Aaron Black.
AA Raw and Black. Now, Aaron Black, or as I call him, AA Raw and Black, has something to prove because MKX, I believe he had the worst fatalities in that game, so.
Finish him.
Melted.
Fatality. Aaron Black.
I'm gonna give that a 6, but still, magnitudes better than any of his fatalities in MKX. It's a trap.
Fatality.
8 out of 10.
Aaron Black wins. Flawless victory.
He shoves that gun so far up there, his gun blast was not just enough to blow your brains out, literally, but also your eyeballs out of their sockets. So, alright. Of Devora.
Devora.
I actually forgot what Devora's fatalities were, because I do not use Devora. I never use Devora. And also, I don't run into anyone using Devora online, so.
Baraka. Lost hive of the kite.
So it's very weird. But the only thing I can say is about Devora's fatalities, I know they're not gonna be pretty.
Fatality. Devora wins.
Ugh.
Flawless victory.
Okay. Since when did Alien and Arachnophobia had inbred baby? Because that's what it was right there. I mean, it's a 10 out of 10. But, oh my god, it's gross. Can't die. I wish you could.
Fatality. Devora wins. Flawless victory.
Who that sound? Why that sound though? Oh my god. Okay, that one's an 8. That one's an 8. Now you can see why I choose to forget her fatalities. Alright. Kotal Khan. Ouch. Oh! Oh! Alright, well, she's gone. And the eyes.
Flawless victory.
Alright, that one's a 9. I like that. We're not done yet, boy. That one's a 10. A 10 out of 10. The fact that when he sliced her open with her hooks, with his hook swords, it goes into slow-mo like, oh, you think that's done. You think it's done and over with. Boom. Worst fatality in the game. But no, he turns to a freaking, I believe that's a panther. I believe I could be wrong. It looks like a panther. And he just freaking mauls her to shreds. I freaking love it. Alright. Shiva, the Shokan Queen. I cannot come up with any cool nicknames for her. Alright.
Fatality.
Alright, that one,
Shiva wins. Flawless victory.
that one I'm giving a 3. A 3 out of 10. For a few things. One, not that many cool things happening. And two, he gave me some disgusting upskirt shots of Shiva there, so I'm definitely not... Ugh. Spinal Tap. Oh god, that was such a great movie. Ow.
Fatality. Shiva wins. Flawless victory.
How can something be so overwhelming yet so underwhelming at the same time? You don't really hear that much. I'm gonna want a 7. It's great on practice, but it could have been so much bigger, you know? They have that a lot more, you know, that sound effects you need. It doesn't really have. It doesn't have that final punch. Still a good fatality though.
The Terminator.
Or the Terminator and RoboCop. Oh, this would be so freaking close. Oh, that would be. You have to be very close.
Fatality. The Terminator.
I love how.
Flawless victory.
I love how they implemented the motorcycle into the fatality. I love that. But I don't know, that was like a 6. I do love the little reaction that RoboCop has, like... Bye-bye.
Fatality. The Terminator wins. Flawless victory.
10 out of 10. Alright. Gearus, the man I never use. Except for that one time I played Hatter, but besides that. Alright. Alright.
Fatality. Gearus wins. Flawless victory.
A 3. No, a 2. Definitely a 2. 2 out of 10. Because I like how he uses sand shit abilities, but he just punches you, uppercuts you, then open palms you. That's it.
Fatality. Gearus wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, that one's an 8. That one was great, Gearus. Like, you're also one of those characters with a terrible fatality and a great fatality. He just rips your. How does that even work? Collector. Another character I don't really use.
Fatality. Collector wins. Flawless victory.
Okay, I like the little detail they added. Like when as he was ripping him apart, he was like analyzing little body parts. Like, because that's what he does. He collects body parts, and then he rips the head off and puts it in his bag. It's just one fatality I'm actually reminded of. It's Melina's from MKX when she rips you apart. But I don't know. I think that one is better because that. I actually don't know. This one, This was tough because I like the little added details in there that you actually might miss. But I don't know. I'm getting that one a 7. It's a good fatality.
Fatality. Collector wins. Flawless victory.
I loved when Shao Kahn landed down. It looked like he was just bored. Like it looked like he was content with the situation. Like, well, fuck, this is my life now. And all of a sudden, the lantern comes swinging to the back of the head, and his eyes come flying out. That was an 8. That might just be me, but I loved how he just looked bored.
Sindel.
Sindel. How can he be such a great character yet such a terrible character at the same time? Oh man.
Fatality. Sindel wins. Flawless victory.
It's very simplistic, but I'm pretty sure that's also I believe that's actually her original fatality. I believe from Mortal Kombat 3. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that is because that's a very basic Sindel move. Just screaming at her opponent. That one gets I think it is a throwback or a callback. So I'm pretty sure it's an 8 to me. I actually love it.
Finish him.
Here today, gone tomorrow.
Fatality. Sindel wins. Flawless victory.
How can Harry even do that? A 9. I'm a 9. I'm literally speechless. Cetrion, you're up next, girl. Ouch.
Fatality. Cetrion wins. Flawless victory.
I might have to give that one a 5. I don't know, it's just, I like the different ways that she hurts you. Power washes your face off, burns your legs so crisp, and then slices you in what, 3rds, 4ths, 5th? Oh, it's this one.
Fatality. Cetrion wins. Flawless.
Okay, that one's a 9. I love how they also go so up and beyond for that fatality. Like, a lot of fatalities are pretty close to, they're very down to earth, quite literally. But this one actually goes over that, quite literally, because that was like an injustice, or maybe even Marvel vs. Capcom levels of a special move. Alright, one more character. Oh my god, this is taking forever. Fujin.
Fujin. Fatality. Fujin wins. Flawless victory.
Look, it's a sculpture. That one's a 7. I like the acrobatics used in Fujin. He's very aerodynamic.
Fatality. Fujin wins. Flawless victory.
The fact there's pretty much nothing left of him. How would that happen though? I know he cut him in half a little bit, but oh my god. Just for the splatter, that one gets an 8. That one gets a fucking 8. And those are all the fatalities in Mortal Kombat 11 so far. I know when Melina, Rain, and Rambo come out, I'm going to do videos on those guys. But that will come when it comes. Now, who has the best fatalities in Mortal Kombat 11? I might have to say the ones that are definitely top tier are Johnny. I'm thinking on top of my head right now because I've been recording for like an hour and a half. Johnny Cage, Frost, I believe Cabal was one of them, and also I think Kola Khan. There are others there like Scarlet as well. Well, but we had our fair share of great fatalities, some terrible ones, but you know they all came to perfect. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this week's Mortal Kombat Monday, and I'll see you all next time. Later.